As we like it, the Man United direction. I'm in the sunny Vegas where I'm meeting a lot of Man United fans, and we have the fans ready after Man United beating Burnley. What was your take on the game today, mate?
Great game, great response from the players. You know, the giving away that goal. Luckily, it was offsides and everything. But I think the players showed something today. We're starting to get like a little desire back in the team, where no matter what, if we go down a goal, I mean, we lead Europe. And most points recovered from losing position, so that tells the character of the team. And you've seen it again today. I mean, the fight at the end. I mean, boom, boom, pushing, pushing, and pushing. Finally, we're getting the old United back, where we're fighting and fighting at the end. They wanted that win. I mean, Burnley was difficult. They're
a very tough game.
They want to win the game, and they're pushing and pushing and pushing. You see this, we just battered the goal. Burnley had a little possession for 5 minutes, and it wasn't enough. And then boom, we scored. And guess what? We scored again. So that's the old United swagger that we had. Yeah. That we're even scoring goals when we have the win secure to get super secure. And that's what we like to see. Them with that old United attitude, like pushing and pushing and pushing.
All the way to the end.
Yes. Great game today.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, once you can see that goal right after, we scored probably, 2 minutes before. And, I mean, like I said, we're starting to trust this team. We're starting to get into our groove where, like, we go down, we have the faith we're going to come back no matter what time of the game. I mean, Burnley's a frustrating team to play against. They're going to sit back. They're not going to do much going forward. I mean, set pieces, like I was telling you.
Exactly, that's the set piece team. They know our weaknesses.
They got a set piece outside the box. I'm like, here we go.
Exactly. Every fan in United have, especially when it comes to set piece,
yeah. And then corner kick. I mean,
we're not getting the fouls.
Yeah.
Like
exactly.
we used to get. I mean, the guy clearly, pulled Maguire back
easily
on the header. Those are fouls that we get called against us, but we're not getting now. But guess what? We prevailed.
Yeah. And also, like the corner that we gave away for their goal was Lindelof trying to, block off the ball as it was going off, and he got a toe on the ball, and they get the corner and they score. So, I mean, just to show the resilience to come back, and like I said, we're starting to trust this team.
Yes.
We're starting to believe against any team we can win. I mean, we see teams like PSG going against Bayern, they're beating them. Well, we beat PSG, and Man City's doing what they're doing. Well, we've beaten Man City as well. So we have quality in the squad. We just gotta, keep believing ourselves. Maybe add one or two more pieces, and we should hopefully get there next year. But
what would your take on the game, mate?
I love the fight.
This is Mr. Angry. He's in Vegas.
Oh my gosh. I like the fight. We scored, then we conceded just after that, which really, any other team would have ducked their heads, right? United, they're like, okay.
The heads are not going down as they used to be.
Exactly.
But the thing is, we lead all of Europe in most points gained
from losing positions.
25 points, actually, from losing positions. We lead all of Europe, and that says the character of the team.
They've gotten mentally tougher now, haven't they?
Losses in the Premier League. Maybe City still has more losses than we do.
It's those draws.
But the thing is, but this attitude that we have, that we can fight back. It's coming late in the season. But still,
this is where it kills.
Yeah.
But it's that fight and that attitude. Now we're getting that old United swagger back. Like we're gonna push and push. We're gonna win this game, and that's what we've lacked the last 6-8 years.
That's right.
Is that attitude, like, hey, even though we're down, we're going to push and push and keep pushing and keep pushing. We're finally starting to get those characters, that desire, that hunger to fight back in games that we're used to.
Never give up attitude.
Yes.
That's
we're starting like,
way.
we want this. And like I said, we're finally starting to see that.
United way. Yeah, and so the one thing that I want Mason to be a little bit more greedy.
Selfish.
Yeah. I mean, he got a brace, and I appreciate that. But like, I think
we all wanted the hat trick.
I can see you all wanted the hat trick.
We want it. He deserves it.
I mean,
we
but he
want
put
the hat
in the
trick
work.
for him.
You guys want him back in that England team, right?
In the final third, we need to be a lot more technical. That shot from McTominay, I think that could have been a chip. That would have been another goal for us. But right now I'm happy with the win. I called it 3-1.
You did call it 3-1. I just wanted 2-1, 3 points. I'm out of that. I just wanted 3 points.
Exactly, but the thing we have to look at, and the thing as United fans we got to look at, we have more goal scorers in our team than any team in England.
That's very true, though.
You look at it. If you break down,
We just need to shoot.
I mean, Bruno, McTominay, I mean, our front three,
Rashford.
Martial, Rashford, Mason Greenwood.
Yeah, we don't
Cavani.
depend on only certain
we
players.
have more goal scorers in our side than any team in
Well,
England.
didn't Liverpool
And then we
was
start
front
we
three
start gelling.
Yeah.
We had more.
We're
goals than the
unbeatable.
front three
I'm
last
serious. We have more goal scorers
Right.
than anybody.
Yeah, so I mean, my last, I mean, I guess to wrap everything up, I do believe in this team. I think we're only 8 points out now.
Yeah.
We have a chance. The thing is, we can't.
Chance of the title?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you can't
Of
only.
course.
Hey,
You don't stop believing until there's a
it's
mathematical
a
it's
fact.
mathematically it's still possible,
Hey,
right?
like I said-
Till it's not possible, you keep fighting. Just keep getting your 3 points.
Yeah, listen. They got pressure on them. City has pressure.
Yeah.
And now
They
they
lost
just
yesterday.
and they lost yesterday against
Yeah.
Chelsea. So there's
Treble
a
is
down
over
the
for them.
team. You know, the proper
Treble,
treble is
quadruple,
over
the
with now. They
Lupos,
can't win it. You know, they
can
can
get the
possibly
Mickey
win a
Mouse
poor
treble.
man's treble. But the pressure's on. It's in their
The
fucking
poor
head.
man's
I mean, and Bruno's
Mickey
and
Mouse.
De Bruyne's hurt right now. So that pressure's squeaking in. And, you know.
Oh, yeah. It
if
plays
they
on
don't
the
have
mind.
Character, they can fold.
Who would you say was who would you give your man of the match?
There's a lot of great performance, but Mason Greenwood.
Yes, sir.
That's
Mason
my
Greenwood.
boy.
You know, I mean, how
I
can
mean-
you not? The guy
I mean,
won us the game, you know, single-handedly.
so much potential in that kid.
I mean, there's a couple guys out there that
If
play like
Southwood,
Mason.
if Southgate doesn't, you know, that's
Taking to Euros.
he doesn't want to win. He doesn't want to win. If Southgate doesn't take
He said
Greenwood,
that earlier.
he doesn't
I
want to
think if
win.
Mason keeps playing like
Yeah.
this,
Right.
they'll
Look,
make
I
it
mean, as
easy.
good as
That's
Kane and
all.
some of the other forwards are,
Why not?
but the quick his feet and the way he can get shots off and
Yeah.
take on things,
Yeah.
England
Slightest
doesn't
angle.
have that. England doesn't have that.
No.
I mean, yeah.
He's a goal scorer and he can go. And the
Yeah.
kid,
For me, the man of the match would be like you know how I
Take
am.
your time.
Right? You know how I am.
We know who you are.
I will, I will definitely give it to Mason. But so for the man who worked off the ball the most for
Right.
me,
Yeah.
Cavani.
Cavani. He
I
only
mean,
came on how many? 45 minutes, right?
He was everywhere.
He was.
I mean, yeah.
he does.
He's
I
just,
mean, we didn't score until
He's always
he came
pulling
on
off. If you
technically,
watch him,
right? So
Yeah,
but
he's
if you
right.
watch him, he
Garrett's
pulls
right. I
off
mean,
the
it
ball.
it was 0-0 at halftime.
Yeah.
So
Right.
There's a lot of things our players can learn from him. The way he's
Absolutely.
moving off the ball, he
Yeah.
pulls off the ball. He
that
he
last
makes,
goal.
Yeah.
He he faded out.
Yeah, he
made
started the move,
pass.
didn't he?
Yeah, he made the pass, and then he faded back.
Yeah.
He made sure he was onside.
Yeah.
Then when Donnie came in,
I
put the
mean-
ball in.
And honestly, I mean, to me, like if I was a United coach, and this is some English people might consider this blasphemy. Okay, and it's true. They might consider this blasphemy, but here's the thing, and I do believe in this. And like to me, bring in an ex-United striker. I mean, I know Ollie
As a striking coach, right?
as a striking coach.
I've said that. Nistelrooy or
Okay.
someone like that.
Somebody